Hello, my peeps. Welcome back to POV. I'd like to speak about Chrissy and Cushane again. The last time I spoke about them was probably a few months ago, where I was congratulating, Chrissy for getting him out of the house and keeping him away from the children, but only to see now that he has returned. Um, you know, this situation just have me feeling some kind of way for Jay, that little girl, because Cushane grow this child as if this child is his. He met Chrissy when this little girl was a toddler, right? And I can't understand how he could be so nasty as to be able to actually violate her in that kind of way. And to know that Chrissy sit there and Chrissy allow this to happen, right? Because listen, there's no way anyone can tell me that Chrissy don't see the signs that he was looking at her daughter a certain way. She knows, but she turned a blind eye, all for fame, all for fame. And she's not even thinking about the long-term effect of this situation on her daughter. She just wants to ensure that she's still in the public eye. If it was me, I come off of social media totally me love get rid of the man and go look a job and take care of my kids. Because at the end of the day, right, they're yours. That little girl is your child. You got that child for a married man, right? This man not going to be able to even be there for this child. So you need to be mother and father for this child going forward. And for to see that you actually bring this man back in the home and paint this little girl as a liar. There's no word to describe who Chrissy is to me. There's no word to describe the kind of person she is, right? But them have a sense of people live where they learn. Because if Chrissy mother could not, is not able to actually show Chrissy the right way in terms of how she should have dealt with this, all right, fine. She's materialistic, right? But you want to tell me, Mr. Chrissy mother couldn't sit Chrissy down and say, Chrissy, this is what you ought to do, right? But people live where they learn. Probably her mama careless too, right? So she come turn careless too, right? Because it's a careless girl attitude. And this is what I say now. I see people, vloggers talking about, oh, Chrissy is the perfect wife and a lot of men admire her and would love for her to be a wife. Please, you see somebody outside and you see they're inside. Probably Chrissy is a real dog shit. A real dog shit. And I won't even say probably, she is. She is. What she portrayed on social media, apparently probably that's not who she really is. She's not a real homemaker. Not because you see them fix up them house and that kind of thing and come to pitting them here. It doesn't mean a damn thing. If you cannot be there for this little girl and put this little dog shit man aside, what are you? Ask yourself that question, Chrissy. And you know the bad thing about it? That you're going after everybody who talk about this situation, right? And the person who you should be going after, you put him back in the house. How you think this little girl is going to feel knowing that he is in the house? And you, every time you turn your back, you have to go wonder, you know. When you're in your bed asleep, you have to go wonder if you might get up and go feel her up, you know. And you're going to live a life like that, where you always have to wonder. Or probably you really don't care, you want him to feel her up. Because even if you're stupid, right? Even if you're someone who is not educated or not have no common sense at all, right? No sensible woman would allow this to happen. No sensible woman would allow him to come back into the house where her daughter is. So apparently you choose the man over your daughter. Because your daughter not going to stay. As soon as she find a way to get out of that environment, she's going to do it. Right? If you run, go to the supermarket, run, go to Walmart or whatever, you have to go wonder if this man a touch your daughter, because she not going to tell you. She not going to tell you. If you know your bed asleep, you have to go sleep with one eye like and one eye open. To see if you can get up and go in her room, go feel her up. Huh? What kind of mother? What kind of person are you, Chrissy? Chrissy, what kind of person are you? You know, I'd like to hear other person's opinion on this. I'm watching social media and everybody have their own opinion, but I remember Chrissy said that Cushane need help. Chrissy, you need help. You need help more than Cushane. Cushane is a natural dog shit. And to add to it, I see that Cushane brother is also in the environment now. What do you think that little girl is going to feel? She's not a Carter, you know. And all I want one big happy family around her, and she is the victim. As soon as she get a loophole to run away or go away, she's gonna go away. Her mind is already destroyed. If this little girl do good in her school going forward, trust me, God upon her side. Chrissy, you're a dog shit. You are a real dog shit. Thank you for listening. I had to share this because it's been pondering my mind. Every time I look at social media, I see this and it's been bothering me. And I had to say something, you know. Thank you for listening. One POV.